Good morning and happy Valentine's Day. My name is Victoria Fabian. I'm a PhD student in environmental science at UNT, and I'm also getting the chance to participate in the UNT New Year's Resolution Project. A group of 8 students and I will share our resolutions, and y'all get to follow us on the journey as we accomplish our goals. My resolution this year is to get outside, and getting outside can be something as simple as hanging out this morning on my patio with my dogs, exercising and studying and reading in the outdoors instead of being inside of a building on campus, and finally getting to plan some trips where I get to go camping, hiking, and kayaking with some friends. There are many reasons why I chose to get outside, but I've narrowed it down to my top 3. So the first reason is that I had an awesome childhood. My parents really liked going outside and traveling, so we got to do a lot of traveling, seeing new places, and they always encouraged me to play outside. And as I become an adult, I've noticed that the majority of my time is spent indoors, or I'm outside doing some kind of organized activity like softball. I rarely get out and go outside just for the sake of being in the outdoors. The second reason is that I was fortunate enough to become a science teacher at an outdoor school in Junction, Texas, right after I graduated from my undergrad. And teaching at this school was a really cool experience. Seeing those kids engaged in what we were doing, we'd get into the rivers and collect insects, hike on trails and study soil. We'd take night hikes to look for owls and stargaze. And those kids were engaged, they were interested, they wanted to learn, and they wanted to create their own knowledge and create experiments. And so I knew that I had been changed as a teacher, and anything that I was going to do was going to involve the outdoors. And then living in that town, I only knew the 3 ladies that I taught with, and so I spent a lot of time with my dog, and we'd go hike different trails, we'd explore different state parks in the hill country region, and I just learned to become more confident and more independent. And I feel like it helped me to relax and slow down things in my life. And so I started to appreciate what was around me rather than just try to meet my next schedule or go to this meeting or meet my next deadline. And so I feel like being in that little town just helped me change into the woman that I am today. The last reason is that I was introduced to an organization called Outdoor Nation by a lovely young lady named Kimberly Banzaf. She was contacting people around the country, especially in Texas and New Mexico, to go to an Outdoor Nation Summit, which is a huge meeting where they bring together youth between the ages of 16 through 28, and they call us the millennials. And we're the ones who have had technology pretty much as we've grown up. And so they're trying to get us reconnected to the outdoors and inspire us to get others to participate in outdoor recreation. And so I was immediately hooked. There were people who were inspired to get outside, and I loved hearing about their stories. And it kind of made me realize about all the cool things that I was missing out on while I was spending most of my time indoors. And so being in this organization has really helped me to branch out and say yes to adventure. And so I'm excited to share this experience with you guys, and I hope that you guys can get outside sometime and have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.